The 5th of August 2013, and the demolition crew have moved in to work on the Elizabeth Hall, Exmouth, Devon, England, the public toilets also. The Elizabeth Hall, unfortunately, is to be knocked down to make way for a Premier Inn grotty hotel. Today, the 6th of August, the fencing is all the way round now, covering the area of the Elizabeth Hall site. The site office has also arrived.
All dressed up in red, white and blue.
Having just spoke with the development team, it's likely that the actual demolition of the building will take place next week. So we'll be back. Wednesday the 14th of August 2013, and exactly 1 week after the demolition crew arrived on site, the site of the Elizabeth Hall in Exmouth, Devon, England is starting to be taken down, with starting on the roof before the whole lot gets demolitioned. ADR Films, that's Adam David Reynolds, proudly presents this production to you.
Guess what I put instead?
And as well as the poor old Elizabeth Hall being taken down here in Exmouth to make way for the new Premier Inn Grotty Cheap Hotel, attracting all the wrong sorts to Exmouth, the new, or relatively modern, toilets, public toilets, run by the council, are going to be pulled down too. How much more of the seafront, like the docks area, is going to get ripped to shreds here in Exmouth, Devon, and change for the worst. With the Friends of the Elizabeth Hall protesting and running a protest march against the sale of this hall by the council to the Premier Inn chain group hotel, they did try to buy the hall, that's the Friends of the Elizabeth Hall, but were unsuccessful in their bid. They also staged a petition which had 12,000 signatures protesting against the sale of the Elizabeth Hall. But unfortunately, it's come to the day today that the hall is being pulled down. Yes, a really sad day as the interior gets ripped to shreds and taken out, and all the slates off the roof. But as the roof slowly comes off here at the Elizabeth Hall, it could take around 4 days, which means it won't be till next Monday, or maybe this Saturday, that the big machinery moves in to knock down the remains of the Elizabeth Hall, the beautiful old hall. This information was kindly brought to me by Exmouth Town Council. Friday the 16th of August 2013, and the Elizabeth Hall roof is still under the taking away of. Now working on the rear of the building. And the roof's coming off the public toilets also. It won't be very long until the demolition team move in, perhaps early next week. And of course, when the building comes down, the public footpath running behind the Elizabeth Hall will be closed. But it's good to see the Elizabeth Hall's neighbours are having a delivery of ale at the Bathhouse pub. That'll keep the workers undehydrated.
Yeah, no, come on this way. Bring in the beach.
Yeah. And I will do like that. Like that.
And of course, the Elizabeth Hall is not the only change in Exmouth. As many years ago, just opposite this Elizabeth Hall, out at sea here, which can be exposed at low tides, is the old Exmouth Warren Island. It went in a storm. There was previously houses and bungalows here. As you can see, it's not exactly connected to Dawlish Warren itself, and it was known as the Warren Island at Exmouth. Wednesday the 21st of August 2013, and here at the demolition of the Elizabeth Hall is taking a bit of a slow approach now. Having been on site for well over a week now, although the roof is all off, the slates anyway, and now the interior continues to be taken out. The 3rd of September 2013, and the demolition has really begun here at the Elizabeth Hall in Exmouth, Devon, England. Although the demolition has been going on for nearly a month now, it's really taken effect today, with this long excavator taking off the front half, the porch area, I wonder if those sandstone pillars will be used as reclaim materials. It looks like the delightful stone wall that stood for many generations could be going also. And this is the excavator shown here, which is starting to demolish the main construction of the hall. But it's good to see a lot of people in the bathhouse next door drinking to the health and long life of the Elizabeth Hall. The sad remains of the pillar that held up the front arched porch, or sort of semi-dome. A remaining sign of the past. You served Exmouth well, originally as a gentleman's club, then an aquarium, and then the public council-run Elizabeth Hall. So we at ADR Films say, we salute you, Elizabeth Hall, and all that you did for Exmouth. And of course the toilets will be stripped down very soon also. Wednesday the 4th of September 2013.
Right, should we go and get you some lunch, mister? Because you're looking tired.